a legacy woven in threads, uniforms of the American military through time. The story of American military uniforms is a tapestry woven through centuries, each stitch representing valor, duty, and sacrifice. From the rudimentary garb of the Revolutionary War to the advanced combat apparel of today, these uniforms have mirrored the evolution of a nation and its fighting forces. In the crucible of the Revolution, uniformity was more aspiration than reality. Continental soldiers often wore hunting frocks or civilian clothing with makeshift insignia. Yet, even then, the color blue emerged, a symbol of liberty that would later define the Union uniform in the Civil War. The 19th century saw American military dress evolve in step with a burgeoning nation. The War of 1812 brought about distinctions between army branches. The Mexican-American War introduced uniforms better suited to harsh climates. With the Civil War, distinct uniforms for Union and Confederate soldiers etched themselves into the nation's memory. The 20th century ushered in an era of rapid technological advancement, reflected in military attire. World Wars I and II saw the rise of camouflage and specialized gear. The Cold War brought about innovations in flight suits and combat fatigues. Today, American military uniforms represent cutting-edge technology and design. From flame-resistant materials to digital camouflage patterns, every detail is engineered for functionality and survivability on the modern battlefield. Form and function, the practicality of military dress. Beyond their symbolic weight, military uniforms serve a critical practical purpose. They are, first and foremost, tools designed to enhance a soldier's effectiveness and survivability in the field. Camouflage, a defining feature of modern uniforms, is a prime example of practicality. By blending soldiers with their surroundings, camouflage reduces visibility and provides a tactical advantage in combat. Different environments necessitate different camouflage patterns, from the woodland camouflage used in dense forests to the desert camouflage employed in arid regions. The durability of military uniforms is another crucial aspect of their functionality. Soldiers often operate in extreme conditions, requiring clothing that can withstand harsh weather, rough terrain, and the rigors of combat. Modern military uniforms are crafted from robust, long-lasting materials designed to resist tearing, abrasion, and the elements. Pockets and pouches, strategically placed on uniforms, are essential for carrying vital equipment. Ammunition, first aid supplies, communication devices, and other tools of the trade are all kept within easy reach, ensuring soldiers are prepared for any situation. Furthermore, military uniforms often incorporate features like infrared reflective patches, which help identify soldiers to friendly forces using night vision equipment, reducing the risk of friendly fire incidents. A warrior's shroud, psychological impact of the uniform. The act of donning a military uniform is more than just clothing the body, it's about embracing an identity, a mindset. The uniform becomes a warrior's shroud, a tangible manifestation of duty, discipline, and the weight of responsibility. For many, wearing the uniform evokes a profound sense of pride. It signifies membership in an elite group, a brotherhood forged in shared sacrifice and commitment. This sense of belonging can be a powerful motivator, fostering camaraderie and unit cohesion on and off the battlefield. The uniform also serves as a reminder of the gravity of the task at hand. It represents the countless men and women who have worn it before, those who fought and bled for the ideals it embodies. This awareness of legacy can instill a sense of purpose and determination, driving soldiers to strive for excellence in all they do. However, the weight of the uniform can also be a heavy burden. The knowledge that it represents a commitment to put oneself in harm's way, to face danger and potentially make the ultimate sacrifice, is a sobering reality. Yet this burden is not carried alone. It is shared by every individual who has worn the uniform, a shared experience that creates an unbreakable bond of understanding and respect. Section 4. Rank and recognition. Uniforms as symbols of order. Within the structured world of the military, uniforms serve a vital function in establishing order and hierarchy. The intricate system of insignias, badges, and patches sewn onto the fabric communicates a wealth of information at a glance. Rank insignia, prominently displayed on the chest, shoulders, or collar, instantly identifies a soldier's position within the chain of command. This visual representation of authority is crucial for maintaining discipline and ensuring orders are followed swiftly and efficiently. Beyond rank, uniforms are adorned with a myriad of badges and patches that signify a soldier's skills, accomplishments, and unit affiliation. These symbols of expertise and experience serve as a source of pride for the wearer and a visual shorthand for other service members. The uniformity of dress, combined with the clear visual cues of rank and specialization, fosters a sense of order and cohesion within the ranks. It allows soldiers to quickly identify their comrades and understand their role within the larger military structure. Section 5. An Enduring Allure. Why military uniforms captivate. Why do military uniforms hold such a powerful allure for many? The answer is multifaceted, weaving together evolutionary instincts, societal conditioning, and a deep-seated appreciation for the values they represent. From an evolutionary perspective, uniforms tap into our innate attraction to displays of strength and competence. The sharp lines, the imposing silhouette, and the air of authority projected by a soldier in uniform can evoke a primal sense of admiration and respect. Furthermore, societal conditioning plays a significant role. We are taught from a young age to associate military uniforms with heroism, bravery, and selflessness. Movies, books, and historical accounts often depict soldiers in uniform as protectors, defenders of freedom, further solidifying this positive association. Moreover, the allure of the uniform extends beyond the individual wearer to the values they represent. Duty, honor, courage, and commitment to a cause greater than oneself are all embodied in the fabric of a military uniform. These ideals, held in high regard by many, contribute to the respect and admiration often directed towards those who wear the uniform. Section 6. A Tapestry of Symbols. Unique meanings across branches. Each branch of the U.S. military possesses a unique identity, reflected in the distinctive symbolism embedded within their uniforms. These symbols, steeped in history and tradition, represent the specific values and missions of each branch. The U.S. Army, the oldest and largest branch, is often associated with the color green, symbolizing the land they defend. The iconic gold eagle worn on Army uniforms embodies strength, vigilance, and swiftness in battle. The U.S. Navy, Guardians of the Seas, is distinguished by its dark blue uniforms, a color reminiscent of the ocean depths. The Navy's symbol, an eagle perched atop an anchor, represents sea power and the branch's commitment to maritime dominance. The U.S. Air Force, Masters of the Skies, is often represented by the color blue, symbolizing the vast expanse they patrol. Their symbol, a winged star encompassing a globe, embodies air power and the global reach of the Air Force. The U.S. Marine Corps, known for their expeditionary warfare capabilities, is recognized by their iconic blue dress uniform with red trim. The Marine Corps emblem, an eagle, globe, and anchor, represents their ability to project power from the sea to land and air. The U.S. Coast Guard, Guardians of America's coastlines and waterways, is distinguished by their white uniforms, a symbol of their life-saving mission. Their emblem, a shield with crossed anchors and a life preserver, represents their commitment to maritime safety, security, and environmental stewardship. Section 7. Embroidered with honor: the enduring legacy of American military uniforms. The legacy of American military uniforms extends far beyond the battlefield. They are powerful symbols of national pride, embodying the courage, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication of those who serve. The sight of a soldier, sailor, airman, marine, or Coast Guardsman in uniform evokes a range of emotions, from respect and admiration to gratitude and awe. Their uniforms serve as a constant reminder of the freedoms we often take for granted, freedoms secured by the sacrifices of generations past and present. The evolution of American military uniforms, from the rudimentary garments of the Revolutionary War to the advanced combat apparel of today, mirrors the nation's own growth and transformation. These uniforms are a testament to American ingenuity, adaptability, and unwavering commitment to defending the ideals of liberty and justice. As long as there are brave men and women willing to answer the call to duty, to don the uniform and stand ready to defend their nation, the legacy of American military uniforms will endure, stitched into the very fabric of the American story.